All right, so this next one, we're gonna cover a little bit of Octopus Guard. Now, again, this is not something that I would generally sought out going for, but it kind of happens when the person's maybe even bigger than you, right? Is really trying to put the pressure down from you, but it generally happens from a twist or side control situation. And I'm gonna show you how having gnarly butterfly hooks really gonna help you out, right? So, Sid, you can come on this side actually, all right? So I'm gonna be maybe sitting, I'm in Z, I'm playing a little half guard. I don't have a hold of him yet. Maybe he attacks my foot and goes for like a toe hold or something, leaves the space open, and he drops down on me in a twist or side pass, right? This is terrible for me. A lot of bigger guys will go for this on you, right? Because, you know, they're able to put the pressure down on you, and I don't really have much I can do. I mean, there are moves that I'm gonna show you, right? But it's kind of tough. Obviously, I don't want to be reaching around his neck here. He's going to put me in, you know, arm bars and kimuras and stuff, right? I also don't want to let go of this leg and just put a butterfly hook in. I mean, can I do some stuff from here? Can I lift him and try to get up and take his back? Quite possibly, right? But a lot of times, that's going to be, if I'm just hanging here, like this is like the last, I'm on my shoestring here. This is about it. I try to lift up the butterfly and he just brings his leg out, and now he's passing on the DP, right? So I'm gonna keep my leg in here. Depending on what he does with his leg, this bottom leg is still playing defense like a goaltender. The lower it goes, the easier it is for him to beat my butterfly hook, right? So I have to keep my leg up in there, right? My arm might be on his back, right? I have to work something here, right? If his knee is not in, like me and Sid were just going over, see where Sid's knee is? If his knee's not in my hip and it's there, then it's gonna be a lot easier for me to just move him a little bit, even if he gets his leg out, right? To start to lift up. See, I'm around his back too, and then slide my leg back, bring my arms around, take his back, right? Now that would be how it would work in the perfect world, but it's not, and this guy's gonna be smashing me, right? So, put that butterfly, yeah, I got that butterfly hook back in. I just gotta stay calm down here and not totally just give up, right? If he does get his leg out, let's say he does get his leg out, man, I might have to go into something really crazy and drop my leg down and try to catch his other leg. If I can get in here now, again, I'm in danger of back kicks and stuff too, but I might be able to get him. He might try to roll over, like he tries to roll over, and then I shoot him down and take his back. All right, another way I can play Octopus Guard, right, is if I just shoot forward, right, and I shoot all the way up and get around him here. Now I'm in a great opportunity to start taking his back. He doesn't have much, right? But if he does bring his arm around my neck, here like this, I'm using this Octopus Guard not to take his back because that would be super high level and awesome, to use this to get back to an underhook. And then now I can start to get back up to my dogfight position, right? So, see what I did? I'm baiting this. That guy's not giving me anything. He's not gonna let me just get an underhook on him, right? I might have to get in real low and get around his back. This is what they call Octopus Guard. And now I can even start going for, you can see how I can start putting my lockdown in, maybe even start looking for electric chair, right? But really, I'm looking for him to bring his arm right here. Once he brings his arm in front, can I go for a kimura? Probably, right? But I don't feel very confident attacking kimura from the bottom, for me, right? He's gonna try to press on my neck and everything. And the more pressure he gives me, the easier it is for me to slide my arm around, come back, and then I'm back to dogfight, working my way up, right? So that's like a little intro to Octopus Guard. If you can add that as an opposite side underhook, right, it might be able to give you a chance to get back up. Again, person's punching on you, I'm staying real low, I get up, arm goes behind his back, and I'm able to start making something happen.